Oh gosh, why did I join Heart? Well, there's quite a good number of reasons for this.
I was looking for keen ways to get involved with the community, not just to give in, but also to take back.
Firstly, I'm really interested in being involved in community events, and Heart's perfect for that because we put on loads of community events.
So I moved to Helensburgh a couple of years ago and didn't know anybody in town, and Heart seemed like a really good place to meet new people and get involved with the local community.
We help people of all ages, whether talking about toddlers through to the elderly, including people sort of my age.
Even given that I'm of working age and it's like, you know, I'm like time constrained, it's still like very worthwhile for me to do, so I really enjoy it for that.
Heart is the Events and Reinvestment Trust for Helensburgh.
And essentially we're a charity based here in Helensburgh and the Lomond area.
The money we raise goes through great events. We're talking about the Beer and Gin Festival,
The Wine Festival,
Burns Supper Nights,
and the fireworks.
With a view that what we're trying to do is have the community come along to our events, enjoy the atmosphere that we create, but at the same time, if there's a possibility for us to raise money during the event, then we'll try and do that.
And the amount of change that we've seen in the last year and a half, not just in our events, but in the people that we've helped, is truly incredible.
Each year what we do is we try and add up all the funds that we've generated, and either that's gone on spending on the events that we're putting on throughout the year, or the surplus that we make will then invite organisations and clubs and societies and so on, basically to put funding requests in, and when they put their funding requests in, we'll then appraise them and aim to give money away, which is what we've been doing recently.
I think it's got to be the fireworks, because that one literally is just all about getting the community together, and all the organisation is there for just giving back to the local people.
My favourite Heart event has to be the Beer and Gin Festival. In fact, this year, this is 2025, and it's going to be my 10th year involved in the Beer and Gin Festival, so I'm really excited about this.
My favourite Heart event's down probably to two. I'd say the fireworks, because it's an event that's fully funded by us. There's often a lot of confusion. People think the council fund it. We don't get anything from the council. It's just us that give back. I also love the Beer and Gin Festival.
Yeah, the Beer and Gin Festival is just brilliant because it's a load of fun. We get a lot of people together. There's a lot of scale, a lot of organising to do, but actually it's so good getting the team together, and we have an absolute blast.
That one's a tricky one.
Should have really thought about this one more.
I think best moment has to be
There's so many great things that go on.
the time at the very end of the Beer and Gin Festival when we close the doors and we get a chance just to relax and chill from the fact that we've put on such a good event, but also it's our chance to socialise and just have a bit of fun at the end of it.
I think it's got to be helping the netball girls run the bar every year at the Beer and Gin Festival.
My best moment as part of the Heart team is being able to see the change that we deliver.
I think Heart is different to quite a lot of other charities because the output of Heart is just the events that it puts on so that people come along to and enjoy, and the profits that we generate, we don't really use the profits to deliver a service, so to speak, back to the community, but instead what we do is we give the money back to local causes, and so I think that's what makes us slightly different. The other thing is our purpose has sort of been set up in a way that we just seem to attract a younger member of trustee, and so we've got people in their 20s to 50s roughly, which is quite unusual. I think a lot of the charities in the area probably have more retirees involved in them, and so I think that's quite exciting because it's quite a lot of like-minded individuals, and as a result of that we probably just put on something slightly different for a slightly different audience. Well, I think the obvious one is that you want to support Heart because we're basically putting on fun for the community, and if you live in and around Helensburgh or Glasgow area and you want to have a good day out or just come along and enjoy something, then the chances are that Heart is putting on a good event that you can come and enjoy and have fun at. The secondary part is that when we do that, we're doing it all for the purpose of the charity, which is to effectively raise a profit and give that back to our community. So to me, it's like a win-win situation. But it's certainly, for me, that's why I would be coming along to a Heart event. Great value for money, lots of fun, good chance to meet loads of people, and who knows, you might even decide that you want to get involved in Heart yourself, which is quite often what happens at our events anyway. Heart has helped loads of organisations actually over the time that I've been involved, but more recently we've had a really good opportunity to help organisations like the Food Bank. We've recently given money out to like organisations like Save the Tower, and then there's been other charities, like we've given money out over Christmas just to local organisations that would put on things like a Christmas lunch for the elderly or for people that may not have family and friends around. The same with like just helping organisations that will basically make sure that people have gifts and things like that over Christmas. That was really nice to do at Christmas time. And then there's some bigger charities in and around Helensburgh, like Enable for instance, and we've been able to give money to them to help with the initiatives in their organisations as well. We also gave money to the local rugby club so that they could install more pitch lighting around one of the pitches, and this is really good because in the winter, you know, it's dark and dingy and raining and everything, but it's really good to see that they can put on sports for youngsters to get them out onto the field, still like not be deterred by that. And in the end, actually, installing the new pitch lights wasn't that expensive. We thought it was going to be tens of thousands of pounds, but it wasn't expensive. You know, a local contractor was able to support them and get this done, and now they've got these new pitch lights, and it was all like we delivered them the money, and within 3 weeks it was all set up and running, which was fantastic. So really good initiative.